Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Rain the Mamba. Today, but it's actually the day that the NDAs got removed for the alpha. Suicide Squad Kill Justice League gameplay by IGN just dropped 25 minutes ago by IGN. So I haven't seen it yet. I was like, you know what? Let me try something new. Let me watch this with y'all and give y'all my thoughts live.
Outside the Science Center's wall, find something big that once was small.
Oh, and one thing, if you guys saw the last IGN's review of the game, it was not great, but I'm hoping this is just strictly gameplay, which it looks like it is, and it says footage provided by PR, so I believe that means this isn't IGN playing, which is good because that individual playing the game was dog shit. He was dog shit. All right, let's get into it.
Metropolis is starting to grow.
It's a nice time of the year. Just the start of invasion season.
Alright, so nothing too crazy it looks like so far. We just got some King Shark gameplay. I can't tell what mission they're going to. It might just be some open world gameplay. They seem decent at the game so far. It looks pretty smooth though, the person playing and all that. Not too much to really say right now about it. Alright, so I can't tell if they're going to a mission or not. Looks like they probably are going to try to go to a mission. Let me see, does the title say anything? No, it doesn't. But, alright, so this looks like, one of the main story missions. Oh, with the Flash. I believe Flash controls this area. And, what you have to do is you have to get these Terminaut bits, and then you have to destroy the, It also looks like solo gameplay, which is kind of nice because I haven't seen much of that. But what it looks like the cannon has like 4 spots to shoot, and to get these Terminaut bits, which drop from the enemies, and throw them in this little area and collect them that way. I've seen some gameplay of this before, so that's kind of how I know what's going on. And right now it looks like they destroyed one of the cannon parts. No, you can hear Flash in the back. His commentary. They made him. I think it's Barry Allen, but it probably should be Wally. But I don't. I've heard people say that the actual Flash in the game, it doesn't like the way he talks and his commentary, doesn't really fit that actual character. Okay, so clearly they're not showing full missions. They're just showing little sections. That's fine, I guess. They want to leave it to see what we're doing, but I would like to see. I wouldn't mind seeing like a full mission or whatever. Here this looks like the first mission after you encounter Poison Ivy, where you protect her plants. This mission doesn't seem too hard, but it does seem. I mean, I don't really feel like there's much to say about it. It's a pretty simple protect something. If you played other shooting games like this that aren't FPS shooters, you've probably seen some version of this. Even in Gotham Knights, if you guys played that, they had something like this. We had to protect the station. I do hope they maybe spend like a minute or two customizing the characters, so we can kind of see some of the customization options. Or if they don't do that, if they can at least show like an after mission reward, so you can, you know, maybe see if they can get a cool weapon and you know, maybe see some more weapon options within the game. Now this is one I don't believe I haven't seen this anywhere else, and I don't believe they've shown this mission in any other gameplays. I'm trying to tell whose voice that is in the background, but I can't tell which character it is. I'm guessing Gizmo, or maybe it may be Toyman actually, because I believe that's Toyman's workshop vehicle station thing.
More data for you, truck.
Got the drop on.
And it looks like they're gonna be playing as King Shark the whole time. Yeah, it does look like they're gonna play as King Shark the whole time, which I'm fine with because I actually want to see some more King Shark gameplay. In my time in the alpha, I mostly played Harley and Deadshot, and I think I played King Shark the least. So it is nice to see that.
To the hunt.
Oh, if you guys just saw it, let me back it up a second. Right here it says switch to psyched up squad member for this mission to receive boosted damage and receive a ton of XP. So a psyched up squad member just means they're a little bit more powerful. I believe it's like from doing good in the last mission. So that's kind of so that's a cool thing. I personally didn't use it too much in my time during the alpha, just because I was focusing on I was usually just focused on using Harley or Deadshot. And I'm not sure, but in my experience in the alpha, the character I was using was never got psyched up, even if I got like the highest score. So I don't know. So I don't know exactly how it works, but. Yeah, so it just looks like they're not going to show any full missions, which is, I'm not really a fan of that, but whatever. But I doubt there's probably a reason why, you know, WB let them use this footage. Okay, right now, if you guys see in the back, let me actually back that up a second. Alright, so right here in the back, this is that is like your supply crate thing after a mission where you get new weapons and grenades and all that. Or you may not get grenades, but you get other new stuff like your weapons and traversal mods and shield mods. And yellow right there just means legendary. So that's nice. I remember that from the alpha. So it looks like they're either not playing solo now, or yes, they're not playing solo anymore. You can see they got the side scoreboard thing going.
I believe this is a window in reality itself.
So that purple thing he just went into, that is that kind of tells. It's kind of like the in Arkham Asylum where you found like little stories, little discs that were like therapists talking to the different rogues gallery members. It's kind of like that. It kind of tells the story of what happened up to this point in the game, or what happened on the Justice League parade, which is when Brainiac attacked.
Nobody should be in those transport drones. The station just grabs them up quicker. Hack's mission ready. Why aren't you four? Oh, you will not cost me, Lex Luthor. Gather up, Task Force X.
Alright, so we're going to get Lex right now, as you can see from the side thing, and also based on what Waller just said.
Suppression troopers on your next mission, Task Force X.
Okay, so these are some new troopers. Actually, I haven't seen these, so I'm just going to read this out loud real quick. Suppression troopers. Brainiac has deployed specialized suppression troopers. These troopers are modified for close-range combat with heavy body armor and slow firing but devastating shotgun arm. Heads by suppression troopers, fire, throw off your aim. Okay, so basically these guys are just like mess up your aim, so you have to calibrate your aim. They also pack a punch and have a lot of armor. So you just want to not get hit by these guys and just try to spray them down.
Hack stealing Brainiac's Wi-Fi is gonna bring trouble. Ready up, squad.
Terminal towers coming in. Let's find Luther.
And this is another mission.
Terminal. Let me scan it.
This is another mission.
From blocking.
This is another mission that they showed in some of the. I think it was Caboose's gameplay that showed this, but I could be incorrect. It could have also been Lejeune's. I watched a lot of different videos. Actually, for this other video I'm currently working on.
Brainiac forces blocking like fans at the terminal.
Tremble below me.
Take that brute down before he destroys you all. Lawson's got an optimal fight.
Great. I'll start scanning this one. Enemies control the terminal.
But I like close range.
The insurgents are bringing increased disruption to our networks.
This terminal is under our control.
So this mission looks pretty straightforward. Just let Hack do her thing and stop the enemies from,
My scans at the terminal.
you know, just how to defeat the enemies so they can't control the terminal, and so Hack can do her thing. And Hack is actually like Hack. I don't remember which run of the Suicide Squad comic she was in, but I read it and I liked the character. I thought she was pretty cool. Though she did have her appearance was different. She had more of kind of like a backstory from what we've seen or been shown so far, at least.
Terminal secured. Good for us, squad.
And you know they might get into like her story a bit. I doubt in the main story, but you know in Arkham Knight and City where they had like those you could find out different side story things from like little and you just read like a short blurb about them. They might have something if they have something like that in this game, I think we'll probably find more out about Hack there.
Brainiac folder of our point. Scanning. I think the enemy took our terminal offline.
I defy gravity! Reloading!
Brainiac's forces are clear at this terminal. Scanning data. I can't connect to that terminal. Get it back.
The only thing about this mission is I feel like it could be just really, really repetitive and kind of boring if it's just constantly enemies and Hack takes too long to you know, really gain full control of the terminal and get all the information she needs. But I personally feel like that would just
Brainiac's forces.
That depends on. That'll probably depend on like what difficulty you're playing on and how long it takes you to clear the enemies and if you're playing solo or whatnot.
This one's fried, but I got what we needed.
That's your thing. Some encouragement for you. Care package.
See that voice right there that we just heard? I believe that's Aaron Cash. Because I know Aaron Cash is in the game, and I believe he does deal with care packages or something of that nature.
Encouragement for you. Care package.
Yeah, so I do believe that is Aaron Cash, but that also could be Rick Flag.
No rest for a god.
Well, howdy. My name's Hero. Are you the guys trying to save the world? Get him. Holy hockey sticks! It worked! I fixed it! I am a genius!
Looks like a metahuman, ma'am.
I wish. I'm a mechanical engineer. I mean, I actually salvaged this anti-Speed Force tech. I was working on something just like it to get the Flash's autograph. I'm a huge fan, you know. Hi. I make things like this little guy. It's kind of my superpower. I've been trying on the name Toy Man.
More like annoy man. Am I right?
Leaping to new heights.
Okay, so that was cool. We saw the and we've seen some clips of that from the Insider, but it looks like they didn't show the whole cutscene. But that's Toyman. I wish they would, we could tell what part of the game we get Toyman joins our crew in. I want to say it's definitely gonna be after Poison Ivy, which is mission 3, so she's pretty early on.
Am I right?
Yeah, so they kind of just cut right there, which
Leaping
is
to new heights.
kind of lame because I wanted to see that whole cutscene because I think that'd be interesting, but.
Statue Silver Smurfs. Without these golden waterworks.
Okay, Task Force X. If we want to protect you from the Flash's Speed Force, we're gonna need Speed Force resonance data.
Okay.
If we can't get it from the Flash, we'll get it from the baddies he hung out with. Take my truck to this location.
Okay, so that's Toyman talking right there. So it's before the Flash fight.
Another sweep of the air. Shall we begin? I'm eager to see how this truck will aid us.
Toyman says you're not at the mission site. Get there now.
Nothing to worry about. Just in the middle of a Speed Force shitstorm with a toy truck for babies.
Oh, better than the other way around. So, now what, Boy Wonder?
Was everyone clear when the truck exploded? I hope you're all pumped to gather data and not crushed. See, the aliens Flash was ordering around have residual Speed Force traces, and my truck's cool audio-visual experience will attract bunches of them to you. You just need to take them out and collect their data shards.
Okay, so this is cool. We saw this mission earlier, or the combat of this mission.
Nice! Now grab that visualization of the research data. We call it a data shard.
The enemy who just disappeared is a sharpshooter, I believe, but I don't remember exactly what they call them, but when you get too close, they teleport away and be like snipers.
You need some more.
I'm hoping to show what happens directly after this mission, but I kind of doubt it.
Collecting everyone. Now to clear the whole dang area with the powerful energy pulse.
How powerful are we talking, kid?
Good
Okay, so and that's kind of interesting that they put it on such a you know, you got time to get to the next location for this part, which really kind of forces you to be fast with your mobility and your traversal.
I'm as tireless as the ocean.
Argus thanks you for your selfless and uncoerced contribution.
Go off mission and I kill you. Understand the data from this stop, and we're all full up. Oh, you guys are, well, magnificent. So much data to collect. So much.
So it looks like it's just gonna be these two trucks they gotta do because it says 2 rounds.
A Goliath banana.
But that could be 2 rounds just for this area, for this one truck attempt.
My contribution is made.
This enemy looks crazy. Looks like a big brute, which is interesting. It looks like just a black mass weapon for a second. Let me see that. Yeah, right above its head. If you can see through it. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Right above its head, it looks like that's the black mask weapon charm symbol. So I'm assuming someone on the squad, and it looks like King Shark actually. If you look in the corner where the minigun is, looks like he has a. It kind of looks like the black mask symbol. So I believe he has that black mask notorious weapon, which I don't know exactly what it does, but I think it sets enemies on fire. So that's a new enemy type that we're seeing, which is nice. Cause I've seen some people complain about the enemy types and wondering if they're all gonna be the samey. So I guess the proper term is this looks like a mini boss, which spawns babies afterwards, which is interesting. Kind of like some spiders. I think when some spiders die, they like spawn, you know, like babies come out of them, or like maybe not even they die, babies just come out of them. But I think Toy Man's voice is a little annoying, but whatever. The red that you just saw does kind of make the screen a little bit clouded, but
You're below potential.
Is the long answer you're beloved?
You lost 573 times. But you won twice.
Room for improvement.
Oh, we could chance it.
Focusing on the short
yeah. I kind of forgot what I was just saying, but whatever, that's fine.
fun about the fun fair.
I took Zoe once. Wasn't Justice Day. Just an ordinary Memorial weekend.
This is the part where I get
Okay, this is cool. We get to see some of the talents, and if you watched, I'm forgetting who it was, but it was, let me actually find it really quick. I got my phone right here. Let me see if I can find it. If you've been watching Triple G's videos, he's done fantastic breakdowns on these full talents for all the characters, and he's you know, showing them all. So if you want to pick your build, I'd definitely check those out.
pull your brain chemistry. Guaranteed most of the time to make you a better killing machine.
On all the cheering kids. Oh, and there's this soft serve ice cream. And yeah, I recommend the sprinkles.
Sprinkles. I see.
Posted up at the amusement park. Let's bag us a speedster.
Oh, right below we can see the suicide slums, which is reference to Black Lightning. Let me back that up really quick. Yeah, at the bottom there, kind of near King Shark's foot, we see suicide slums in the neon green, which is a cool reference, and I believe the suicide slums are actually in Metropolis, which is which does open up the for Black Lightning DLC in the future, or something relating to Black Lightning.
You might survive the Flash, but you better get started right now if you want to survive me.
So that looks like what happens before the Flash boss fight, which they're not going to show, which is unfortunate.
Do I have to teach you dum-dums to count?
So here's we actually had to defend the Jammer mission in the alpha, which is pretty fun. And here it is, a different one, but with vehicles.
So hug that jammer or you don't got a future.
Physics dictate I must be airborne to drop.
I am kind of nervous for the vehicles, but I'm also excited for them. I just hope they don't play too big of a role in the game. But I'm confident Suicide Squad learned from Arkham Knight. The Rocksteady team learned from Arkham Knight rather.
Nobody can get emotional. Vehicle drop incoming. Don't say Uncle Gizmo never did nothing for you.
I also think it could be a lot of fun. So I'm excited to try that out when the game starts. And I do really hope there's weapon skins for them. Oh, so here's the Flash boss fight. I actually want to back this up a bit just so I can get a better view. So for this boss fight, I know you gotta constantly stay on the move. So it says counter Flash to recharge the decuplet, and I believe that's how you hit Flash. You gotta hit him with slow bullets.
Shoot the Flash! Good and winded.
It's charged. Let's see how you like a full ass kicking Flash, huh?
The tornado takes us.
And they also switched to Boomerang, which I just noticed, but I think that just happened anyways, right? Yeah.
So only the other guy's faster than a speeding bullet.
Okay, a few surprises, but I've got some of my own.
Okay, so I believe they said there's, I think Caboose June or someone said there's 3 parts to the Flash fight, or 3 phases rather, and this looks like it's the, obviously it's the second and third phase. I want to say third though. Now he's adding Speed Force tornadoes. They're back to King Shark, and I believe this is the gameplay from the person who actually played the game for IGN.
The Flash is vulnerable.
Seriously? What do you think 4 washed-up crooks can do against the mind of Brainiac?
But I actually might be wrong, because this gameplay, well, I haven't seen too much, but, gotta see how bad it looks, I guess.
Better to avoid Speed Force phenomena than just recharge your decoupler.
So once you recharge the Cooper, that seems like that's when you want to hit him. So once you fill it up, then you want to hit him.
Marshals the winds against us.
Now we're playing as Deadshot. I do want to know if the specials like the Suicide Strike will work on Flash or any of the bosses. They might work on some bosses, but I feel like they won't work on Flash because he's so fast.
Kinda busy saving the world with Brainiac, so let's get this over with quick. Cool? Cool.
So this looks like it's third phase now. So I guess I was wrong, it was the second phase before, and I guess the phases are separated by just 3 different health bars. I do wonder if there's saves after each health bar, and I really hope there is, because, you know, me personally, I'm not usually the best at boss fights, so it'd be fantastic if there's saves. But if not, hey, that just means I gotta get better, right? Skill issue. Just means I'm ass, I gotta get better. And now we're playing as Harley, which happened about 30 seconds to a minute ago, I'd say.
He summons the winds again. Evade it or die.
Yeah, so that's the end of the video. I'm not gonna show them beating him or anything, which is unfortunate, but
Kinda busy saving the world with Brainiac, so let's get this over with quick. Cool? Cool.
alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day, and I appreciate y'all for spending some of y'all time out your day with me.